What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports channel. Let's get right into it. Here to bring you a follow-up video to a video I did around week 4 or week 5, and it was titled, Should the Falcons bench Mariota and start Desmond Ritter? I forgot what game that was after, whatever, but I know the team was in a good space during that time. Right now, this is the video after we lost last night, Thursday Night Football, to the Panthers. Uh, a game I was supposed to go to, by the way. I didn't make it, but I was supposed to go there and see it live. But I'm glad I didn't. The Panthers beat the mess out of us. But before I get into the video, though, I want to show some respect and some love to Mariota. Something I didn't do in the first video. Mariota has played okay. That's all you can ask from him. He's not the quarterback of the future. He wasn't deemed to be the savior, nothing like that. But he came in, started all games so far, and he's played okay. He's had some great moments, definitely had some bad moments, but he's had some great moments as well. He's won us a couple games from his foot, from his arm, as well as, he lost us a couple games from bad decision making. So, all in all, Mariota's been good for us. He hasn't, like I said, he hasn't been amazing, but he's been solid for us, and he's played well enough to get us to this point here, where I know our division right now is sucky. The NFC South is sucky. That's why we're still second behind the Bucks, and we could be tied for first after the Bucks play this weekend. But I do want to show some love to Mariota because I didn't show enough during the first video. So let's get on to the video now. All that good stuff out the way. It's time for Ritter to start. The time is right. Perfect timing right now. We're on a two-game down slump. A two-game slump. The Chargers game was very winnable. We should have won that game. Very sloppy game though. Last night's game was just atrocious. Mariota's been Mariota. Can't throw the ball. You gotta let it fly, man. We have too many weapons to not let the ball fly. I said, he had a couple moments early on. Pitts had the ball a couple times. London had a ball here and there, but we try to run it. You try to run the ball a whole lot. The Panthers shut that down for the most part. But I think it's time for Mariota to be a backup. Let Ritter come in and see what we have in Ritter the last 7 games. And the next 7 games aren't going to be easy. I took a quick look at it. If I have it pulled up now, so I can talk about it, so I don't have to guess, but go off memory. So Bears next, then Commanders, then Steelers, then Saints, Ravens, Cardinals, then the Bucks. That's no easy task. We could definitely lose all those games. I'm not gonna lie to you. All those teams are dangerous. All those teams are getting hot. Except for the Cardinals, they're still cool and lukewarm. But all those teams are playing decent right now, and we could definitely lose all those games. And I want to see what Ritter has just to see what we're gonna do during the draft time. I do want to see what Ritter has for that reason because right now I think we're out of the top 10 in the NFL draft order if we pick right now. But next couple of weeks go on, we lose a couple games or win. The things could definitely go up and down and change the order for us. So I think it'll go down though. To be honest, I think we'll definitely creep into that top 7 range. But I want to see, do we need a quarterback or not? And I don't think we do. Honestly, I don't think we do. I want to see what Ritter has because the team around us is not bad. We need some key pieces here and there to add to our squad, but quarterback might not be the move to make. Even if Mariota does come back, I think he has a player option, and Ritter doesn't start. You know, we have to bring in someone. If Mariota is our backup, Ritter is our 3. We have to bring in someone who's gonna let the ball fly. We have too many weapons to just have Mariota come back and start and not sling the ball around. Pitts needs the ball more. London needs the ball more. Just everybody needs the ball more. Mixing in with our decent run game. Our O-line needs a boost. So we have so many spots. Our linebacking core needs a boost. I know we got like 3 or 4 this past draft. We need some more better ones. But we need more pass rushers. Need more safeties. Better corners. So, you know, having a quarterback like Bryce Young and CJ Stroud is great, but we have to see what Ritter has first. I do not want to go this year without seeing what Ritter has first. And right now, Going into this Bears game is the perfect timing. We have more time. We just played Thursday night. We're not gonna play again until next Sunday. So announce Ritter as a starter right now. From this point on, barring injury, and coach him up the best way you can. He had half the season so far to learn, and it's time to throw him into the fire. Going back to Ritter's draft night. I think he picked day two out. Yeah, picked round three. I think round three or four. You know, um, Going to what Desmond Ritter's words were. He want to bring a title to Atlanta. He wants to do some big things in Atlanta. Let him show it. Let him prove it. I want to see. He was very talented at Cincinnati. He wasn't deemed to be a first round pick or nowhere near his first couple years. Last year, everything clicked for him. Cincinnati had a great team, and everything worked well in his favor. He was picked, like I said, third or fourth round somewhere in that mix. But he was definitely in play for the first round mix. The Steelers could have easily went Malik Willis or Ritter, or Sam Howell or somebody. So, everyone was in that mix. Just because everyone else dropped down doesn't mean they weren't in that mix for the Steelers pick. I believe it picked 20 or 18, whatever it was. So, Ritter could have easily been the Steelers quarterback right now. So, he was one of the more QBs who were touted as being ready from day one out of college behind Pickett. He was one of those guys. I'm anxious to see how he plays. Good arm, decent accuracy. Our old line is okay. He'll have a little time. He has some weapons. He has some big body weapons. That's why I was kind of upset with our draft pick of London over Wilson. I know London's a big boy, Pitt's a big boy, so you have a lot of room to miss. Pitts is 6'6", London is 6'4", 6'5", good length on them, good decent speed on the separation from both of those guys. So you have a lot of room to miss. The guys have long arms, long catch radiuses, and both can jump and get the ball. So Ritter does have little accuracy issues going back to Cincinnati, but they aren't that bad to where I think he's gonna miss these two big targets here. And they're too young. They're too good, healthy guys that's ready to catch the ball. They're ready to get the ball more and more. That's what Mariota is kind of holding us back in the offense part because, yeah, he's good with his legs. He'll score a touchdown or two with his legs. He's a threat there. But throwing, he's no threat. Or he's a very minimal threat. Because once you stop that, then, okay, you're going to run. He's going to, it's not going to happen. It's going to be 3-and-outs all the way out if you make him run the ball. Or make him pass and then he's forced to run or forced to just dink and dunk. So